afternoon and welcome to Erasmus, your one-stop shop for your Erasmus 2016 information. I'm Vivian Barry.
And I'm Caoimhe Maher. Today on the show we'll be discussing Erasmus students' experience in Ireland and Erasmus suitcase essentials, along with reports and discussions from both Irish and international students.
But first, look at Erasmus students' experience at an Irish festival. A group of Erasmus students studying in Immaculate College arrived over early this year before the school term began, as they wanted to experience an Irish festival. What better festival than Electric Picnic, which is Ireland's #1 music and arts festival. It is recognised internationally as one of Europe's best festivals and has been described as Ireland's version of Glastonbury. The location of the festival is in Stradbally, County Laois, and ran from the 2nd to the 4th of September. The festival spans over 3 days and is a camping event. The lineup this year included artists such as Lana Del Rey, the Chemical Brothers, the 1975, James Bay, Walking on Cars, Hermitage Green, Gavin James, and so many more. The students had such a great time. It is an event that suits everyone as there is so much variety at the festival, whether it's at the comedy tent, the electric arena, the theatre, food, body and soul, and plenty more. There is so much to offer. There is lots to keep you entertained over the weekend. The Erasmus students were very happy with the first Irish festival and they got to experience lots of international and Irish talent.
To get a better view of an Irish student's experience abroad, we sent my co-host Vivian to speak with 2015 Erasmus student Dara Cuss.
In Mary Immaculate College, there are a number of third-year students each year who choose to go on Erasmus as part of their college experience. Options include countries like Poland, Albania, Belgium, Turkey, Denmark, Germany, Spain, and many more. We spoke to Dara Cuss about his experience in Spain. What was the one thing you missed from home while you were away?
The thing I miss from home is probably my family the most, my mum in particular, especially my mum's cooking. I miss my cooking. I love my mum's cooking, so I miss that. The most important thing I brought was my phone, definitely. So all the people I met out there, they were absolutely mad. So it was nice going out with them and being able to contact them then after, so we can arrange to meet up and do different activities out there and experience the culture and different things like that.
For students hoping to do an Erasmus, what would your main advice to them be?
The advice I give them would be definitely do research on where you're going. That's very important. So you know where you're going, know what you want to do and what you want to experience and what you want to get out of the experience from where you're going. I did get involved in local culture a bit, yeah. They're absolutely mad on the drink over there. I don't know what compared to the Irish people they do over there, but they're absolute lunatics. They just drink vodka straight. So we went out most of the nights and the food is lovely as well actually. I tried a local dish called paella. It was very nice. It's different to the dishes we have here and stuff like that, you know. We used to do old shepherd's pies at home, and when you go to these places, sure you don't know what are in the dishes, but sure, I horsed it into me and it was nice, you know. At the end of the day, you have to be willing to have a bit of banter with the lads and make new friends and experience all these things, because at the end of the day, when you're going to get an opportunity like this again, to go away for 1 semester or 2 semesters to a different country and study and meet all these new different people, and at the end of the day we're Irish, so we have to go fucking mental when we go to these places, don't we? So you have to be willing to have the crack, have the banter, and just go out and enjoy yourselves, the main thing.
Sum up your Erasmus in just 3 words.
Some fucking crack.
In international news, a group of Erasmus students from the University of Limerick have been arrested in Istanbul in Turkey. The 4 students went for a night out together last Monday night and collectively drank over 2,000 units of alcohol while just prinking. They then proceeded to the Strip where all the nightclubs are located in the city, and when they didn't get in anywhere, they sat on the street and continued to drink. When approached by police and questioned about their public drinking habits, one of the boys named Robert Anderson got very aggressive with the policeman and started an altercation. According to one of Anderson's friends who was present when the fight took place, the policeman was slagging Robert about being a drunken Irishman and asking how could he be Irish if he wasn't ginger. Robert got annoyed at the statement and attacked the officer. An all-out war then proceeded to flare up between the 4 students and the 3 policemen. Anderson allegedly smacked the policeman's head off a nearby pole, and when he fell to the ground he proceeded to kick him in the stomach. They then noticed he was not breathing, so they rang for emergency services. The policeman died soon later. Anderson is currently being charged with manslaughter and awaiting trial. For more information or to follow us the story, follow us on Snapchat at ErasmusF2016.
Erasmus students studying in Mary Immaculate College took a day trip to one of the most beautiful landscapes in the country, the Cliffs of Moher. The cliffs are situated along the west coast of Ireland in County Clare. To get to the cliffs, the students organised a coach. It took them 1.5 hours to get there. When they arrived, they walked up along the cliffs and took in the serene views of it and its surrounding areas. They got to see the Aran Islands, the Blasket Islands, the Dingle Peninsula, Galway Bay and many more in the distance. They then went into the interpretive centre to learn more about the Irish landscape. Images, displays and several interactive exhibitions are in the centre, which allow visitors to explore the different elements of the cliffs. The Cliffs of Moher had over 1 million visitors this year, making it Ireland's most visited attraction. Once they finished, they made their way back to the coach and went to Lahinch, which is a town located near the cliffs. The beach in Lahinch is famously known in Ireland as a top surf spot, and they enjoyed some surf lessons in the afternoon. The students had a great trip and will be planning another one very soon.
Thanks, Vivian. And to follow on from that, we caught up with a few international students to get an idea of their experience in Ireland so far.
Gráinne, Gráinne. Okay, we'll see.
That looks like grain to me.
That looks like grain to me, so, or like Gráinne.
Tadige.
Tav. Taj.
Quintia. Yeah, or maybe Conchuit.
Connor. Is it? Connor?
Conshore.
Conchuit. Oh no, Conhoch.
Don Laoghaire.
Done.
Yoga.
Yoga. Yoga.
Yo.
Sesh Moth. If we don't know what up the sesh is, we're gonna
Yeah.
be in trouble. I have no idea what that is at all. I've never heard of that ever.
Up the sesh. Maybe like party, like up the sesh.
Yeah. Up the sesh. What? Up the sesh. Suckin Diesel Now.
I don't know, like, do people like to drink fuel? Or maybe it's like alcohol, like,
Yeah,
sucking diesel. Yeah, does that work?
Like if you're driving the car and it's like sucking up all the gas.
Yeah, maybe it's like a guzzler.
Yeah, gas guzzler. I think it's pretty much on point to what I expected. I wasn't expecting things like good crack and all that sort of stuff. Like it was a lot different to what I expected.
Yeah, everything is green as we expected. It's raining a lot.
The fact that you guys have pints, not schooners. That girls use a lot of makeup. Yeah, so schooner is just the cup, so it's just the cup size. So it's like pint. We don't have pints at all. If you ask for a pint, you can only get it in an Irish pub.
How Irish people are really nice. And like it's just, I didn't expect like such nice people.
I stepped in a puddle yesterday and your roads are so small.
It's dark really early, so it's really bad. Mine's gonna be really vain. I just really want to straighten my hair without it raining. That would be really good.
I was expecting a lot more rain. We've been really lucky.
Yeah. You walk into a pub and everyone knows all the folk songs. Like it doesn't matter what pub you walk into and everyone's like, I love this song.
I really liked when we went to the Ring of Kerry because it was so beautiful and I didn't expect it.
And then just like really getting to immerse ourselves into like a different culture is pretty cool.
Just being the people, like everyone's so lovely and relaxed here and so friendly. Like it's so easy just to walk up with someone and start a conversation.
Just making new friends,
Yeah, making
like
new friends, yeah.
from Ireland and then from all over the like world.
Now, for anyone planning to go on Erasmus, from Hawaii, our reporter Theodore Hartigan has some top tips for surviving your time abroad.
Aloha from Hawaii. I spent the last few months traveling around and making a checklist for what you need to have a successful placement. So in Hawaii, it's sunny and hot, really hot. As Irish persons, we struggle with the heat, and so I would say pack light, skimpy clothing, like so, but sometimes this can be frowned upon, so maybe pack a scarf to cover your bits. The sun is also a massive problem. I burn, as in like lasagna left in the oven too long kind of burn. Due to this ailment, we need a fair bit of sun cream. I would say pack SPF 100. And just an FYI, there are active volcanoes in Hawaii, so it mightn't be the safest place. Moving on, I visited Paris, the home of cuisine de France, macaroons, and the Eiffel Tower. Paris is filled with culture and snobbery, so bring a beret to disguise yourself. And a mustache can also be a nice touch. Just an FYI, maybe familiarise yourself with the lingo. For example, je, me, pel, add it all together, blah, 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 blah. Finally, I visited New York, the place where dreams really do come true. As Irish persons, we have a strong connection with the home of the Statue of Liberty here in New York Harbour. Since the Irish famine, people have been emigrating here in their tweed hats with their livestock. Following the election of Donald Trump as president, it mightn't be as easy for us to stay here now, but we can always bring up golf and his lack of taxes back in Ireland. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to get the full checklist, go onto our Facebook page Erasmus F 2016.
Thanks, Dia, and thank you for watching. Next week, we'll be looking at a reporter's experience in the depths of the Amazon rainforest.
Goodbye and safe travels.
I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world,